It's a matter of pride that all of us are gathered here today to participate in the inaugural of Happening Haryana. I think Haryana has been happening for a long, long time. I think it's also a matter of great pride that a lot of us sitting out here have actually chosen to headquarter ourselves in Haryana, to have substantial amount of investments in Haryana, and also have residences in Haryana. It's testimony to the fact that looking at all the choices, we found this to be perhaps the most friendly place and the most sensible place to invest in, both from a living point of view as well as conducting our business from. On that point, I would like to congratulate the team led by our Honorable Chief Minister for leading a state which is number one on several fronts. This is a state that has earned laurels for us in every sphere, be it agriculture, be it sports, be it in industrial production. I believe that even though our Prime Minister has coined the Make in India slogan, in Haryana, we've been using this slogan all along. And Haryana, by virtue of the fact that it's got a very, very progressive policy and has incubated great institutions like the ones that Mr. Munjal himself is leading, is testimony to the fact that it has created an environment, an ecosystem that has encouraged industries and, like we've all heard, some of the leading multinational players from across the world to headquarter their offices and IT hubs out of Gurgaon. And I think it's important for us to recognize that. I would like to also congratulate the government team under our Chief Minister for the very progressive new industrial policy that they've announced. And two key factors of that are ease of doing business and creating a very competitive, a very compelling case for investing in Haryana. And I think these two are going to spur a lot of us and many others to come and invest in this state for the future of the businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, I represent a business, I represent the healthcare business. And our group is into hospitals, is into diagnostics, is into pharmacies, is into health insurance. And we are amongst the largest players in diagnostics and in healthcare delivery. And I'm very proud to be standing here in front of you and saying that we have actually set up our most modern hospital, probably the most technologically advanced hospital. It was in fact rated the second most advanced technological hospital in the world by an American research company. It bears testimony to the fact that Gurgaon today, apart from being a hub of many other activities, has today become the medical capital of our country. All the leading hospitals, leading technology, leading doctors are now headquartered out of Gurgaon, out of Haryana. And it's not happened by accident. And I think it was about 10 years back when we were first thinking of investing and putting up our hospital at Gurgaon. When we scanned the market, we found that there were at least 27 projects that were actually coming up in Haryana. And the point that actually came to our mind was, where are all the patients going to come from? But the fact is that every one of those 27 have put up their hospitals. There are many more who have put up since then, and every hospital is very, very busy. And Gurgaon today has become the medical capital of our country. And you please watch this space for the next decade. This will be the happening place. Today it's also become a medical value travel, or loosely referred to as the medical tourism center of our country. I think our proximity to the Delhi airport provides it that the attractiveness, plus the fact that we've got fantastic doctors and we've got great hospitals and great medical delivery. And all of them provide a very compelling rationale for people from abroad to come and get treatment at rates which are 1/5 to 1/20th of what's available in the rest of the world. We've invested in two large hospitals, one in Faridabad, one in Gurgaon. We've invested a sum of over 750 crores. We employ about 2,500 people across these two hospitals. And we are looking at now expanding this, approximately doubling our capacity, more than doubling our capacity in our Gurgaon hospital, and adding additional employment to 2,500 people in this particular place through an investment of about 750 crores. That's going to happen in the next few years, in the next 2 to 3 years. I also am speaking on behalf of our group company, SRL, which is the largest pathology diagnostics company in India and in Southeast Asia. It runs several laboratories in Haryana, has more than 400 collection centers, employs over 1,000 people, and just in a period of about 12 months, it's set to double its capacity in Haryana. And we will participate wholeheartedly on the 7th and 8th of March. Thank you.